guys, so my board was really noisy, and it has been for a while, and I basically went through every single pedal, and I ended up taking the very last pedal I checked, which was the first pedal in the chain, was this dumb thing, and I don't sing enough. I don't need to have a need for harmonies for this pedal lately, just because I've been playing with people that sing more. So we took it off anyway, and this is my setup for this weekend. We're going to be doing 2 nights. One night's going to be up in Logan at a place, at a golf course, a country club, and then we're playing Oktoberfest again. I'm trying to decide what guitar to take. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm going to take gold. I'm just going to take the gold one.
to shelter drugstore. Get your prescription filled. Chelsea was a friend, and she thought it was a boyfriend. Lately something changed, getting harder to find. Jesse's got himself a girl, and I wanna make her mine. And she's gone. I wish I had Jesse's girl. Jesse's girl. What can I find a woman like that? 'Cause I can feel you breathe, washing over me. Suddenly I'm melting in you. There's nothing left to prove. Baby, all we need is just to be.
Hey guys, so I'm just on a walk. We played last night in Logan at the country club. It was fun, Halloween party. We all had a good time, and sometimes I get out the next morning and get up early just to get my energy level up, especially since I got a gig today as well. So I'm just kind of on a walk this morning. This is just a little alleyway town where I live. But this is Main Street in Brigham City, Utah, where I'm from. So this big old castle looking building right here, this is in my hometown. This is the Mormon temple, because I live in Utah, and there's these things actually scattered all over the world, but there's a lot of these in Utah. They look really cool. Alright, so this morning I'm kind of on this mission before I go play this gig. I want to take my Marshal Origin 50 head to this gig, but I want to find some kind of cheap carrying case for it because I don't really have a cover for it. It's going to be in the back of the truck, maybe rattling around a little bit. I'm going to see what happens with it, but I'm going to go to this place. It's kind of like the Salvation Army, but it's in Utah. It's called Deseret Industries, and it's run by the Mormon Church. Just about everything in Utah, not run by the church, but they have a lot of influence, and they have these kind of second-hand stores where you come and you can drop off all your old stuff, and then they sell them. And it's kind of a good thing because a lot of the money, it helps a lot of people that don't have money. Anyway, we're gonna go check out Deseret Industries real quick and see if they have some kind of suitcase cover. I don't know what they'll have. Might not have anything. We'll see. Wish me luck. Alright, so no luck on finding any kind of cheap case or cover for that amp. I might have an old like Fender case that someone made for me that I can probably put over. I don't know. Wrap it in a blanket, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, that's today's adventure. Exciting, huh, guys? Hey guys, I'm just waiting for my ride to the next gig, and I'm just scrolling through YouTube here, and I'm pretty sure rock's been dead for a while, but it's pretty depressing to get on and see what's trending in music and to realize that most of it's complete crap and has no guitar in it. Most of it's produced on a computer, and all the singers are American Idolists or rappers or Disney post-Disney actresses. Hey guys, just hanging out backstage. This is the green room And this was on our rider, if we had one. Cold drinks back here. Delicious. I don't know what's in this other tent. Let me take a look. Costumes.
Always be careful, don't ever play me down. Touch on your memory.
I'm in love with that guy's mom. That's some good moves, man. Chemicals, mama, I'm sure hard to handle now. It's around. Hard to handle now. Good loving. Good loving. Good loving. Good loving. Good loving. Good loving. I gotta have it every day.
Alright guys, so it's the next day. That was a fun weekend, but really busy. Lots of setting up the first night because we did our own sound. We had another guitar player with us named Shul, who's an amazing guitar player that lives up in Idaho. Plays with the Foo a lot. And I took this guitar to that first night gig, and by the time our volume got too loud, it was just starting to feed back. It had that squill, and so I just couldn't. At the point where we got loud enough that this thing was squilling the whole time, I just had to switch guitars. So I brought this guitar as a backup, which is my new Nashville Deluxe, or Deluxe Nashville Tele, which I'm digging. And then I just took this one to the gig the next night at Oktoberfest, and just played it the whole night. We only played a couple hours, and I just brought a set of strings in case I broke a string. I could just replace it real quick. And let me know what you guys think of how the Origin sounded. This is my first gig playing with that Marshall. I thought it sounded good. Out front, it did not sound good. I listened to some of the footage that's just the out front mic. The reason why is because I didn't realize this till I was watching some of the footage back, but the sound guy mic'd my cabinet over here to the side. Didn't even put the microphone in front of the speaker. So I wasn't coming through the mains. If I was barely coming through. He had it like on a weird angle. I should have saw that and like just put it right in front of the speaker. I don't know why someone would mic I'll put a picture to what he did right here. I don't know why someone would mic a cab like that, and so that's why out front, when I listened back to some of the audio, the on-stage mic sounded good because it was on stage. You could hear my Marshall, you could hear my tones. Out front, you couldn't really hear some of the stuff I was doing. That's kind of depressing. Why would you put a microphone right there? Anyway, I'm venting. Overall, it was a good gig. I sounded okay. I think I was loud enough that people could hear the Marshall just on its own. But outside is so different than inside. You have to crank things up, and even then, they still don't sound the same. They just sound thin. But I love the Origin, and I'm probably going to use it more on a lot more gigs. I hope it wasn't that hard to haul around. I used the same little Fender cover that I used on my Katana to cover that amp, and it fit perfectly. It was just a little longer, but it kind of covered the bottom, so it was kind of like a full little cover for it. Anyway, you guys, if you made it this far into this video and you're new here, please like and subscribe if you want to. This is kind of what I do, is my guitar videos and my gigs and demos and just all around anything guitar and music. And if you do subscribe, make sure you hit the bell, and we will see you at the next video. Adios.